Hi there, my name is Matt Cole, co-producer of the Sexperts podcast, along with my great friend Brian Garrity. Before we begin, I just want to give a huge thanks to our guests in this episode, Charavan. That is Megan Collins, Lindsay Horn, Kaz Richardson, Brian Garrity, and me, Matt Cole. We are an Improv-ageddon group at the Push Comedy Theater, and we just performed in this competition called Improv-ageddon, and we just got, wait for it, third place. But we had a great set, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun recording with these guys, so thank you. Thank you so much. And speaking of Push Comedy Theater, there are a couple of shows that I want to point out. If you are rolling out of bed and listening to this podcast on Sunday, November 26th, then you can check out The Bright Side, which is me and Brian's sketch comedy group, performing a family show, the Family Hour, all ages show, at 12 p.m. at the Push Comedy Theater. Get your tickets online, or if it's last minute, just show up at the door. We'll get you in. It's only $5, so we welcome you, as well as any of your children. It's kind of like a PG, so like ages 8 and up, so they can get it, but we won't do any F words or anything like that, like in this show. Also, next week, on Saturday, December 2nd, Monocle, which is my group where we do a mono scene, one long improvised scene, is performing at 10 p.m. at the Push Comedy Theater. Then on Sunday at 7 p.m., you can check out Good Talk, the Brad McMurran Show, which is going to be hilarious. I have seen all of these. It's a series featuring Brad McMurran, one of the founders of the Push Comedy Theater, and he gives a one-man show that is just stupendous, and it's really, really fun. This Sunday, he's going to be talking all about his Christmas story, since it's going to be December. I will be hosting the Talking Brad after show, which is going to be on Facebook Live on the Push Comedy Theater Facebook page. So like Push Comedy Theater, and you can check that out. Without further ado, everything you're about to hear is made up on the spot, so please enjoy this next episode of The Sexperts!
Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do it simply true, we're the Sexperts.
Recording and intro music, and hi there, welcome to The Sexperts. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, producer of an unauthorized documentary on Tom Brady.
That's right. And we are here live outside a cornfield in Iowa.
First time in Iowa.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, it's not going to be my last. Loving it here.
I love it. There's open fields, no skyscrapers. We're out of the city.
No wives.
Oh.
No children.
No children. And corn. Lots of corn. I love corn. Corn on the cob. Candy corn. Love it all.
Chili con corny.
And just for you guys who don't know what we do, I'll go over it just briefly. We are the Sexperts.
Yeah, we get down and dirty.
I was just going to leave it there. I was going to be brief.
Well, we talked about this in the car. I guess we never settled on it. Well, let's compromise.
Okay, go ahead.
Between us, we have 1,800 hours of sexperting just this year.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to get anything done.
It is. But we bring to you knowledge and
wisdom, power,
and confidence.
And every week we bring you a brand new topic of the day. And today's topic is going to be one that is actually near and dear to your heart, because I know you do it a lot, but mutual masturbation and you. Mutual masturbation and you. So it's hard to say. You get that MM, that
it's
alliteration.
Hard to say and it's hard to do. But by the time this episode's over, it won't be hard for either.
God, you should write a book about. Speaking of writing books, what is this book about? Tom Brady?
No, it's a documentary. It's a video. It's going to be straight to Netflix.
So there's no script.
No, it's like we got access to some of Tom Brady's childhood photo albums.
Ugh.
So we do
Sounds gross.
still shots of them, and then we move the camera around so it looks like the
like a flip book
moving. Yeah, and
that's how they used to do it in the olden days.
We're really digging into the hidden story of who Tom Brady was before he became Tom Brady. Did you know he used to work at A&P?
I don't even know what that is. Is that a bowling alley?
It's a grocery store.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do they have them out here in Iowa?
Yeah.
All right, before we talk too much about Tom Brady, which is very exciting,
Yeah.
I do want to get to our guests for the day, and they're walking up right now. Hi there. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Taylor.
Zach.
And I'm Isaac.
Taylor, Zach, and Isaac. Where do I know you guys from? You look very familiar.
We're from the band
we're
Hanson.
a band, Hanson.
You guys are Hanson?
We're Hanson. That's right. We're actually on sort of a reunion.
We grew up.
Bop.
We grew up quite a bit.
Bop.
I was such big fans of you in the 90s. Yeah, you had that one song.
Ooh, bop.
Nah, not that one. What was the other one?
Waiting for tonight.
That's the only one that matters.
Waiting for Tonight? I think it was Mariah Carey. I don't
No,
know.
they used to cover that one.
God, what have you guys been up to this entire time?
Well, we actually all got new jobs. I'm working in the gerbil section of Petco.
I'm a home ec teacher.
I'm in HR, corporate HR, actually. So basically it's my job to tell people what's appropriate in the workplace and what isn't.
Oh, shut up, Isaac. You always tell people.
Ooh, is there strife? Now, have you guys been, where are you located now? You're all in the same town, small town, big town? What are you doing?
I'm actually working out of Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
The Petco there, right in Boise.
I stay with them, so you don't make much out as a home ec teacher. So.
No, we roommating it.
Oh, you two, Isaac? Wait, you're Isaac, right?
No, yeah, I'm Isaac.
Yeah.
You know, I actually live in Cedar Rapids. That's in South Dakota. You know, it's kind of like a big deal there, kind of like a big scene. There's lots of stuff going on, and people are into some stuff. You know. So I have to be on my toes all the time to tell people what's appropriate and what's not.
I'm imagining guests to y'all's apartment. I'm wondering if they're either excited that 2 out of 3 Hanson brothers are there, or if they're really disappointed because not all 3 are there.
Yeah, did they ask about Isaac? Where he is and stuff?
Sometimes, but then they see we have the good hair still.
So I mean,
There's a lot of-
66.666 is good. You know.
And I read
Two-thirds.
online that over your mantelpiece, over the fireplace, it says 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
We got that in grade.
Ain't half
yeah.
bad. Good. So talk about what you're doing now, what's exciting in your life. Let's start over here. Is it Taylor or Zachary? Zachary Taylor Thomas?
It's Taylor.
Yeah, thanks, sorry.
And I'm a home ec teacher,
Yeah.
and I think I found my calling finally to teach young boys and girls.
That is so
the
exciting.
skills they need in life.
Like what? What do they get?
Sewing.
Really? A lot of people like to sew, or they find that helpful?
It's not about liking it. It's
Hey.
just about
Until
Getting
buttons
through
are a
life.
thing of the past, we're always going to have a role for sewing in our lives.
exactly.
Okay, what about you? Taylor, right?
Zach.
I'll get him one day. Sorry.
It's all right. We get mixed up a lot because we're like the good-looking ones. So
We still didn't go through puberty.
yeah, we're still riding that high. Yeah.
Which one of you is the girl?
Yeah, Taylor's a girl's name.
Okay.
Both boys.
What?
We're all men.
You're all men.
Yeah, where were you in the 90s?
I listen to your songs, but it's just like I don't see gender, you know? I just
I
hear
was
the
at-
tunes.
I respect that.
Thank
'cause
you.
In our gerbil section, we don't see gender either.
You don't see gender, or you don't hear gender.
You're getting deep.
Well, you know, that might be kind of a compliment actually, because you know,
Shut up, Isaac! Shut up, Isaac!
For real, angels, they don't have gender. They're was it androgenuosity or what?
Look what college
I heard
did
about
to you.
this. So not only do you do HR, you also found Jesus, right? You're
I did.
religious.
I'm a born
Yeah.
again. That's right.
That's
right.
great.
Yeah.
Gosh, I was thinking to myself, what's more annoying than
It
an
happened.
HR manager? A born again HR manager.
Well, you know, you know, maybe if you would learn to see things a different way, maybe you wouldn't have that opinion. You know.
So, are you going to be talking to us about mutual
Here comes the born
masturbation?
againess.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I do the transitions here, Zachary Taylor Thomas.
It's Taylor.
Speaking of which, let's get to our topic of the day, which is mutual masturbation and you.
Ooh.
And actually, sorry, I didn't mean to point at you. That's a very rude thing, but I don't mean necessarily you, but the royal you, you know.
Do
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because
Yeah.
I actually found Jesus in a bathroom at Walmart.
If this is a Hispanic joke, sir, you can carry it back to Cedar Rapids.
You know, it's I'm not a racist. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I don't play that. All right.
And we'll talk to us.
Hey, I mean, I just want to throw
Yeah.
it out there, guys. You know, for our fans, we are planning on possibly getting back together to do a holiday album.
Oh,
we were
I got
talking
excited,
about it.
Yeah, I lost my boner there too.
I mean, everybody loves a good Christmas album.
Speaking of losing your boner, I do want to get to our topic of the day, which is mutual masturbation. And I want to talk to each one of you because you could have two or three people in a room and mutual. Yeah, what?
Do you realize how many life insurance companies are headquartered here in Iowa?
I did not. How do you know that?
I
shopping for life insurance?
Hey, every road trip we do, who's doing research on our destination?
Every road trip has life insurance.
I did a lot of research on Iowa before coming here because I wanted to know my surroundings.
We could add him in the band.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what did you just say?
So we could add you on.
Yeah, maybe you should have been in the band. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I would love to audition. I have a piece if you guys are ready.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be.
It's not a song. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Just give us what you got.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesteryears have lighted fools the way to dusty death.
I think everybody at your local mall who's on peyote is going to love that.
I was Macbeth in my high school musical. We made it to a musical, so it's cool.
we were also in The Wizard of Oz in our high school musical. Yeah,
That's kind of how we got our.
We were
our
all
start,
munchkins.
You know?
Yeah.
Wait, you were all,
Yeah, I actually had the lead part. I stepped
The
to the
lead
front.
munchkin?
I stepped to the front and said, "And oh, what happened then was rich." And that was my lead.
When we all started singing "Follow the Yellow Brick Road" together,
Yeah.
we figured we could take this.
We got
worldwide.
casted right there. I mean, we got picked up
you know?
right there, right there off stage. They
oh
picked
my
us up.
god.
Well, we touched on racism a little while ago, and my understanding is
Wait, can we not bring the subject back to racism? Let's talk
listen.
about mutual masturbation and you.
listen, I'm not.
It's funny that you mentioned mutual masturbation in you because that's actually why we're here in Iowa tonight.
Wait, what?
Well, that's actually why the three of us, Hanson, why we're in Iowa tonight.
Yeah.
We're actually came here because our father, before he died, he left deathbed instructions to go to Iowa, and the three of us should meet up and look for a family.
He was
heirloom.
really into potatoes.
Yeah.
That is great. So you guys, although there's a rift between there's these two and then this one over here, John.
Wait,
Isaac.
Isaac.
I'll just call you Hanson.
Where were you in the 90s?
Can I call you Mrs. Hanson?
Okay, whatever.
Wait, which one of you? Can you help me out here, Delilah? I'm
No,
having
because I
trouble
still
with
want
this.
to talk about the racism because I'm getting tweets asking me about Ku Klux Klanson.
Can you read that tweet, by the way?
Yeah, since you have Ku Klux Klanson on your podcast, please ask them why they never played urban, predominantly people of color malls, and they only went to privileged malls when they were big in the 90s.
You know,
It's weird you do that. I just tweeted him back and said, "Bro, we were at the Mall of America in 1999." So.
And you know, that is a very common misconception that Ku Klux Klanson, we're actually into that whole anti-fascist thing. We're anti-Fanson. That's what you can call us now.
Anti-Fanson?
You know that movement Antifa?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Antifa. That's what we're currently trying to identify. Yeah.
We didn't make a lot of money, so only one of us could afford to go to college.
That sounds like a euphemism for masturbation. Like, you fancying it up there, son?
Well, actually,
Don't look, Mom.
Hanson is with a D in it now. So
Hanson.
I thought you meant Danson. Ted Danson.
It's funny that you mentioned mutual masturbation and you because
Wait, hold on. That's our topic of the day.
Right. It's funny that you mentioned that because we're all that's the one thing we all agree on is we're very politically we're all of the same the same
So
mindset.
you're mutual.
Yeah.
So you're mutual.
We're mutual, right?
That's right.
These ears of corn fit right in your hand, don't they?
Right.
We're actually going to get to... can you intro me? You know what we're going to do. We're going to play...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for another segment of his imagination.
Hi there. My name is Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM, and you're entering a figment of my... No, wait, segment. Oh, I screwed up. Can I do it again?
I love Figment.
No. It's a segment of my imagination.
That's a segment, girl.
And Delilah's going to read off a fact, a little-known fact about one of you three, and you have to answer who it's about. So it's kind of like a game, but you can't ring in if it's yourself. Is that the rule?
Yes.
I guess I set that up ahead of time. All right, so you're going to read a fact, and then you're going to guess which one of your brothers or sisters it's about.
We're all brothers.
Right,
We're all
okay.
boys.
Go ahead and read a fact.
All right, this Hanson brother made it all the way through Cub Scouts and ended up a Weeblo.
That was Isaac.
Point to him.
That's that over there.
You made it to
Isaac.
Weeblo?
Guilty as charged.
You said ash charged. Okay.
Do you know what Weeblo stands for?
No. Please enlighten us.
It stands for We Be Loyal Scouts.
Are you serious?
I didn't make that up. We Be Loyal Scouts.
Oh, I don't expect you to make
Spoken
anything
like
up,
someone
sir.
who attained the badge.
Okay, here, I'll read one. Okay. This Hanson brother or sister
We're all
Boys.
brothers.
All boys.
We're all brothers.
got sunburned so badly on the beach of Kauai that he had to take off 5 days on an international tour. Which Hanson brother?
I know that. That was you. He looked like a lobster. I'm telling you.
That was me.
That was her. That was him. That was him.
That was me. Yeah,
He got
Wait,
joked so hard for that.
Was it two of you?
it was both of us.
It was both.
Was
Yeah.
it both of you all?
Isaac,
both.
I
Well,
thought-
you all looked so much alike back then. I thought it was just one of you. Man, it was actually both of you.
I
We
did that,
actually
huh?
had to peel our burnt skin off each other.
That's where we learned mutual masturbation.
Yeah.
They were
Speaking of mutual, you guys are really good about bringing the topic of the day. It's mutual masturbation, but we're in a segment, so we can't go.
Delilah,
go
my
ahead.
understanding is they were spooning and they fell asleep
Yeah.
and woke up burnt.
Well, so what happened is
Yeah.
we tried water skiing for the first time, but if you've ever water skied, you get a
haven't.
hell of an enema when you fall.
You mean
from
like
the
water up your beehole?
Oh, you get loads of it.
Like a bidet?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I want to
and
go
it-
skiing
and you
now.
call yourself a sex
We hurt so bad that we just needed to take a breather. So we popped a squat right there and
and you didn't move.
we didn't
For
move.
hours.
Well, that animals do that to you.
All right, I got another fun fact
Yeah,
here.
go for it.
Every summer in the Catskill Mountains of New York, the Hanson family gets together for a family reunion.
Yeah.
The following Hanson brother or sister is well
All
known
boys.
for their tapioca pudding that they bring to this event.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, that is Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor is quite. I mean, home ec.
Yeah, hence the home ec.
Yeah.
Tapioca.
He actually wrote a song about tapioca.
Oh my God! Can
It'll
you play
blow
it?
your mind. It is a country hit in Ukraine.
What kind of instrumentation do you need to back up?
It's
Actually, I need you.
banjos. It's banjos, right, Taylor? I think it's banjos.
Banjos and or it can be. There's a version with a ukulele, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, the
All
ukulele.
right. Anyways, okay. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tapioca pudding. Tapioca pudding. Tapioca pudding. Tapioca. Tapioca. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Get the pudding.
And that's why we were so. Our music actually is still very popular in the former
Yeah.
Soviet republics because they're still getting used to.
They're
the whole-
rioting right now because
Right.
we can't come back.
Right, they're still getting accustomed to capitalism and all that,
I
all
like
that kind of
to.
stuff.
You're really into politics as well. This is great.
Yeah, he's annoying.
I was in Kyrgyzstan adopting a puppy, and I saw in the town square there was statues of all three of you.
No.
They were very gender
Did you see
neutral.
the
though.
Did you see the poses though?
Yeah, they're very
hair?
gender neutral. I couldn't tell if y'all were.
What's the hair?
What
We
about
have
the
really
poses?
good hair.
What about the poses? What are
Taylor, what's your pose? I forgot your pose. on
Sort of
your
a raised
statue.
fist in the
Yeah,
air.
you're
Very
like
strong.
almost like a Black Panther.
What are we doing? All right, let's see. We
Well,
got,
it's. I told
Almost
you,
like
it's the whole
a really
Antifa,
feminine looking
anti-fascist.
white panther.
yeah, yeah.
okay, here I got another fact here, and I think it's all tied up. Who's keeping score? Is this
It's
scoring
all of us.
game?
It's all of us. Yeah.
People are scoring at home.
Okay, score at home. Here we go. This Hanson gentleman or lady,
Again with that.
I don't know. This handsome Hanson gentleman or lady was known to cry at bedtime because he felt like he wasn't good enough, or she wasn't good enough. Yeah.
That was Isaac.
Oh. I think you got a tie right there. Isaac, talk to us about your sadness.
I've always just felt.
What happened to your voice?
He's crying.
We're all still through puberty. Yeah.
I just didn't feel like I fit in when I was young.
Yeah,
you
why
know?
not?
Because you didn't fit in with the boys or the girls.
Kinda. Yeah, you kind of hit the nail on the head with that one.
Do you feel like you fit in now? Do you find like you found your niche, your tribe, your passion?
He's in corporate America.
Well, I'm in corporate.
What do you think?
I mean, not only corporate, but corporate HR. So I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Cedar Rapids it's a happening place. It's not like we're back in Tulsa where we grew up anymore. I've hit the big time.
Our grandpa's really disappointed in him.
Well, speaking of big time and grandpa's being disappointed, mutual masturbation and you. That's our topic of the day. We want to get to talking about this topic because it's a very important one for any age and any kind of couple. It doesn't even have to be a couple or relationship.
My grandparents.
Yeah.
They caught me masturbating once.
So Isaac, how's your corporate America going?
I want to talk about that.
I don't think so.
Well, that's actually something that would be considered to be inappropriate.
No, not in my house.
Well,
Where did you
In my
grow
house, I grew up in New England, the same neighborhood that Tom Brady is from.
That's right.
well, it's
I'm a
funny. It's
big
funny you
Brady
mentioned that
fan.
because I watched
Big
both
Brady
football
fan.
games yesterday. I watched the Dallas Cowboys football game and the Detroit
We
Lions
all
football
use
game.
his shampoo.
Wait, what?
Tom Brady shampoo.
Look at our hair. You
Oh
can't
my
get
God.
this without the Brady poo. So
Yeah, I don't watch any of his modern games because I don't want them to take away from the story that I'm
Wait, how long
crafting.
ago do you watch?
Well, basically, I don't watch any live action games. I watch my cousins and my nieces and nephews play Sega Madden.
Wait, are we still in the segments of imagination? Did you outro me?
Hey, girl, that was a segment. All right, we're done.
Oh, speaking of Hey Girl, that's a segment. Okay, finally we're getting to our topic of the day. And you guys are celebrities. We were probably actually the first celebrities we've ever had in the show. I think we've kind of squandered our time here. Let me kind of look at...
Didn't y'all have that heavy metal band that one time? What's it? It's the name. It's that Duran Duran song they stole the name from. Union of the Snake, right?
Is that a Duran Duran song? We didn't even ask them about that.
Right.
Yeah, we had them on. They're kind of like minor celebrities, though.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of them. But
Not like us.
We've had
Yeah.
some celebrity impersonators.
oh my God, do you see that tractor?
speaking of tractors,
It's on
we're
fire.
going on tour next week.
Well, we're gonna have to go save that tractor there because it's on fire. It's about to explode, and there's a baby underneath it. So,
Isaac, your car's on fire.
is that what you wrote here on?
No. First things first. We're going to talk about mutual masturbation.
We don't have time. We
And
gotta
then we
save
will
the baby.
that baby.
We gotta
No.
save the baby. Listen. Thank you guys so much for being. Yeah. Anything you want to plug? You want to plug your tour, right?
Yeah, we're touring next week. We're pumped about it. All your holiday hits.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what?
it's going to be more intimate this time. No stadiums like in the 90s. It's going to be like more bars.
Well,
and
we're
stuff
actually
like
our
that.
first show is at a Kohl's Elmira, New York. So
okay.
I mean, it's going to be huge.
All right. So December
Elmira.
1st, Elmira, New York.
Is open.
Elmira.
Are you, wait, 98. Can we?
They're opening for us.
Do you guys
yeah.
know them? Can we?
Oh,
Can we get them on the
they're-
show?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my, we're super buds with them.
All right.
We share condos.
New plan. Let's actually go find 98 Degrees and then save the baby. Thank you guys so much, Jonathan.
Nope.
Tyke,
Isaac,
Tyke-
Taylor, and Zach.
Isaac Taylor and Zach of Ted Danson Band. Thank you guys so much. As always, we are your Sexperts. I am Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair. And Tom, if you're listening, the documentary would be a lot better if you would talk to us and maybe even consider authorizing it.
See you sex time.
Yeah, so crazy. Tom, if you're listening.
Tom, Jared here. What?
Are we going to listen? Because that was great.
Let's do another one.
Love it.
Let's be, you're home, man.
Let's be all of the Ninja Turtles.
Data to do it simply true, we're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.